It has come to my attention this morning that the ongoing issues of human rights abuses and individuals that are trespassing and intruding upon me have been facilitating the very guilty culprits that imposed upon my child on January 27th, 2017, when he was unlawfully separated from me. So this is to highlight the incompetence, the unprofessionalism, the immaturity of individuals, of childhood tactics with very dangerous issues that they have caused in a very serious endeavour to avoid the consequences of their incompetence. So Tralee County Kerry in 1998 had a population of about 27,000. Today's 2021. The number of the population has decreased due to the vendetta of hate crime and treason against a very powerful royal bloodline. Now, there's a very serious issue of incompetence of these individuals that have not been of good practices or protocol or procedures. And the issue that I'm raising is the very negative outcome of individuals, professionals that compensate the incompetence of negligence in any profession. So as a teacher, as a mother that impeccably cared for my child, this situation is very insulting to the role of education and motherhood. The very fact that they have tried to distort the facts of this situation highlights a very dangerous insult to faith and family. Individuals thinking they're designating my property of my marriage is a very, very serious issue. There are people, strangers, that are trespassing on my marital property where they have no right to be. And there are PTRB violations occurring where there has been violations of information and communication and defamation and false reporting. So I've had to contend with quite a lot of dangerous offences. And I'm still concerned about the role of the ombudsman in this entire situation. So those highlighting their political immaturity, their professional immaturity, their avoidance tactics, and their exacerbatory tactics are not helping themselves or safeguarding themselves. When you damage a sacred royal, it's quite dangerous. When you damage a baby boy of a sacred royal, that's me, Maria McCalligan, it's quite dangerous. When you perpetrate creative and intellectual and professional and property theft, that's quite dangerous. When you don't fulfil your obligations to a law-abiding citizen of royal patronage, that's quite dangerous. When you're of defamation of my good name, that's quite dangerous. So I'm really, really concerned about the individuals that are being cheeky with their offences and their isolationist tactics and withholding my wealth, my property, my rights, my child, etc. So they're under an illusion that they don't have to be concerned about their silly behaviours and very dangerous outcomes of those silly behaviours. I'm very concerned about the level of professionalism, and I'm very concerned about any professionals of integrity that would be accommodating a fallacy regarding the facts of the damages that have been done to nature and wildlife by individuals that have used sacred light fragments from my body which they have no ownership of. So this issue is highlighting the insult and injuries of individuals of immaturity, incompetence, and hate crime and treason. So I'm really curious when the relevant professionals will be able to act with professional integrity. This is quite a dangerous situation when a child is harmed, and it's quite a dangerous situation when there aren't reparations or amends met. So I'm just going to reiterate the issue of obligations that are to be met that haven't been fulfilled, and the very dangerous issue of individuals in my proximity of poor communications and poor information and very dangerous defamation.